Alright, there we go. I was doing some exploring around the Abbey to try and do some side quests the last time I was on this off stream, which is why I'm in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea how to get back. So I'm just gonna do fast travel, I think. If it'll let me. Should be a fast travel option, right? Yeah. The Abbey. There we go. Just gonna do a sound check on Twitch just to make sure I can be heard properly. I've clicked on someone else's stream. That is not what I wanted to do. I've clicked on someone else's stream. That is not. There we go. I'm still suffering with a bad cold. So if I sniffle, if I cough, I will try and mute myself, which will involve a little black box in the corner of the screen. But if I do not act quick enough, you may hear me sniffle or cough down the microphone. I will try and avoid that as much as possible. Is there anything to modify right now? I can modify a few things, to be fair. And I rarely use magic, so there's no point modifying one of her attacks. Blade I use quite a lot. Can't modify that. Quick strike is the only thing I can modify. Increase damage at full health, 50%. Or draw a card on knockout. I think I'll draw a card on knockout. I think that's better. Is there anything I can do for cap? I use sprang quite a lot. Not of resources, I didn't check that. Alright. That's fine. Alright, I guess I need to talk to Magic.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo?
Although I'm gonna see what Nico has to say
Yo,
first.
Hunter, it's almost game time. Let's prep. Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen.
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York?
Kinda hope that happens
But
now.
that's
I want to see
why
zombie
you
penguins.
memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
A horde of zombie penguins? I thought the only peril this spell could cause was to me.
No, like everyone in the tri-state area could be in trouble if you screw this up. So come on, let me hear you say them.
Ego sum tenebris. Et veniunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
And the last line?
I don't remember.
Domum domini praecepta ior.
Hey, you remembered all your lines. Not sure you would.
Yes.
Maybe we have a shot at
I
saving
remembered
Wanda after all.
them.
Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be
He's gonna be an evil
intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
My only concern is bringing back Wanda in one piece.
Just don't forget to take care
hunter. Yeah,
of
I've
yourself
decided
in
I'm
the
just gonna
process.
try and raise light balance all the way up to
Remember,
maximum
only
for
person in
the
recorded
trophy for it,
history
and
who
then
managed to remove corruption
worry about the
died
dark
doing
balance
it.
when I do New Game
I
Plus.
do not need reminding of that.
Right, sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
I care about you too, Nico.
Guess we've both been growing on each other. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there.
Major XP gains, major friendship... Oh, they're all XP, friendship XP gains. Each haven can only be used once. Each hero will join a haven only once.
So, about the Staff of One.
I don't let anyone borrow it, if that's what you're about to ask.
No. How do you trick it into casting the same spell more than once?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. Not anymore. It's like a partner I had to learn to work with, or a roommate to live with.
But I have seen you cast the same spell before.
That's magic I picked up on my own. I use the Staff of One to focus and augment it, but I don't pull out the big guns unless things get, let's say, apocalyptic.
You do not think all of this qualifies?
Yeah, this isn't my first. If things get really bad, I'll impose my will on reality itself and hope for the best. But if I phrase it poorly, I could turn all jet fuel into chocolate pudding, or delete everyone with variations of the name Steve.
I mean, there's
Think of
3
all
D's in the word
Estebans,
pudding
Hunter,
there.
And the Etiennes. I do, every time I use the Staff of One to alter reality. I won't forget it. Birds are weird, and that...
Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
Oh, come on, Magic. You are making me feel self-conscious.
You should feel that way. You look as ridiculous as Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
You do not like the idea because Strange came up with it.
Forgive me if I'm a little
I
skeptical.
thought that was going to
when it
lower
comes
my friendship with
any
Magic then.
solution he proposes.
Did sound a
His
bit
track record
confrontational.
for success so far has just been sad. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
Okay, now what do I do?
It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
Maybe this? Yeah. Right, so we're taking Magic, the Hunter, and I'm thinking Captain America, but maybe Nico. I feel like this mission's something the Midnight Suns want the most. Iron Man I'm not going to take. I can't take anyway. Not Spider-Man, not Wolverine. I'm torn between Nico and Captain America. I think I'll take Nico, you know.
I still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla Nella. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can, but...
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now!
Charlie, no! Wait!
So am I doing this mission with the hunt around magic then?
Charlie? Have you lost your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy?
I mean, it's a demon dog.
Right. Of course.
There we go.
Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way.
They just not recognise me as a threat then, wearing that suit. Interesting.
The suit must be working. They cannot see us. Good girl. Exactly. I believe that machine is the source of our demonic barrier problem. Now, I will deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed?
Like how even demon dogs act the same way as regular dogs.
Sorry.
Have I done something here? Oh, feels like a Charlie helping me as well.
Do not give me that look, Charlie. I have seen you run from
I'm assuming I just need to focus on that thing.
I was not expecting someone to be in the machine. They have not lost interest.
Okay.
We have the upper hand, for now.
On KO, draw a card.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
85 damage. 125. Or 123.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Is there anything that gives me... I'm going to get rid of Deadly Ground. Alright, I'm going to keep Fortify just in case. I don't need both Bite and Maul, so I'll get rid of one of them. And I get Maul. Okay, cool. Maul then, I guess.
I am impressed.
Is there any environmental attacks I can use? Hunter? No. I could swear that should be an environmental attack. This is an environmental attack. I should have used that before, actually. And then got Charlie to attack that diamond. Protection lost. I love how that did 0 damage, but also wounded me somehow. Oh yeah, that thing clones them. I forgot that it clones enemies. How much protection has it got? Only 53, okay. I can deal with that.
Banner has delved into the darkest magics to create this technological monstrosity. Let us hope that his mind is still his own.
Wanted. Protection lost. How much health has it got? 483. That's not too bad, actually. Right, let me think. I need Charlie to do this then. Oh, thought I'd switch to Charlie. Okay. Okay, that is not going to do any damage. The question is, I'm going to get rid of Bite. Holy Burst, 107 damage. Okay. Oh, more rap.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Holy Flame, maybe? Yeah, screw it.
This is a serious predicament for you.
6 damage to Charlie. Right, that ground trap is also active again. Right, that isn't good. Okay. This time I'll remember to switch to Charlie.
Destroy that machine before they send even
No,
more to
yeah, it's
defend
active. No, okay.
I am
How much
trying.
shield has this got again? 53. What's Howl do? Apply marked to 2 enemies. No. Get rid of 1 bite, I don't need them both. And Merciless. I'm going to apply Fortify for the next turn.
Let us see.
Holy Burst?
Answer for this.
No. What I'm going to do first is Merciless on this.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Then Holy Burst. Can I get all of them in? Yeah, I think I can.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will leave you
No, that's fine. It actually is. Because what I'm going to do is switch to Charlie. Take it to here. And then as the Hunter, at least knock out one of these things. Don't think Charlie can get any of them from here. Also can't use it anyway, so Charlie's gonna take a beating. And this is why I put Fortify on the Hunter. Even though they're going to split up now. Was it good? The hunter's just gonna lash out now. Nice. I think that should be the end of the protection for that device, which means I should just be able to go all out this time. This is fine. Let's give me some good attacks. Right, last sight.
Worse situations than this.
It's down to, I think that says 45 health. So bite should be good. Yeah.
Leave some for the rest of us. We are not out of the woods yet.
Hooray!
The barrier is down. I think it worked.
And Charlie got a bone.
Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl?
I'm hoping this is where Magic and Nico will join me.
Doors. Such a brilliant mind. Now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter. The others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again.
They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you.
I know.
Use Absorb Darkness. Okay.
Magic?
Sure that Nico said I have to use it 3 times.
Never underestimate the power of
I've also got Charlie on the team as well, which is good.
I'm glad to see you too, Charlie.
Oh, okay. Right, Swarm.
How about this one?
You can't stop me.
Get rid of Foul. What's this? Yeah. And we've got Howl back. Awesome.
Protect me.
No, I'm gonna keep that. Apply stun. I might use that later actually. I don't really want to use any of these yet.
You need this more than I do.
Okay.
Going for it.
Ah, man. Should have used this one. I could have knocked out 2 of them.
The future is already hers.
Right, we've lost Charlie.
Our ally requires aid.
I don't really want to use Revive to bring Charlie back though. It's the weakest member of the team.
He turns back. Stop trying already.
Okay.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally
Okay, cool. Ah, oh, okay.
You can thank me later.
That will help.
Holy Burst, Merciless. If target has stun. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know what I'm doing.
I'll give it a whirl.
Very effective.
And then Merciless. Yes!
Whatever works.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Now is my time.
I just did damage to the hunter as well, didn't I? That wasn't smart. Okay, not a lot of damage to the hunter. That won't reach Wanda. That won't reach Wanda. Okay. Got no choice but to end the turn.
Mother chose me above all of you.
I thought I was going to get knocked back into that machine then.
Greater numbers will not save you.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
No one will remember you.
Uh-oh.
I am still the prize.
Oh, we got Soul Blades, forceful knock back.
This is not you.
Is there anything worth
Lilith is
forcing
not
her
your
back
mother.
into? Gain
Listen to
knockout,
your
get
friend
concealment.
before it's too
Okay,
late.
not going to do that. I'm going to get rid of... What do I want to get rid of? Get rid of Gather. Oh, we've got Blood Magic. I'll get rid of that. God damn. I'm going to heal up Nico.
The light will heal you.
I owe you.
Gather. Yeah, I'll get 2 knockouts and put Wonder in range for getting knocked out as well.
Suffer for that.
But the problem I've got is... if I knock out Wanda... If I knock out Wanda, does it cost a card play? It probably does, right?
Let me help.
So I should probably do it next turn.
Thank you, friend.
Mother guides my hand now.
106 damage to the magic. Completely resisted that, no damage.
You seem confused.
Don't confuse that. What you doing? Dickhead.
Here.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do then is use an item to remove confusion.
I understand why there was such fear surrounding Wanda's power. She's strong.
Alright, can and
Cannot
will
give up on her. I know she's still in there.
knock out Wanda this turn. With what attack though? I think last sight.
Size does not always equal strength.
Does not cost a card play, could have done that last turn. I took damage from doing that. Holy Burst can get rid of all three of those. Also good for healing. Move Nico to here. And then move... Okay, have we got something for a free move? No.
That wasn't bad.
Right, that's got weak now. Fortify will be good.
Of the light.
Nico. See, I was going to use Nico to get healed by taking these out with what's it called, Holy Burst. But I might as well wait until Scarlet, which is back on her feet. So, wait for next turn. Then. Hopefully, I've got revive for if magic gets knocked out here. Injured. Great.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Okay, what we got? Blade
Remember
Storm.
me, Wanda. Lilith is only using you.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Holy Burst, because I'm definitely going to need to give magic some health here. Oh, where's Wanda? She's all the way over here. Okay. Magic needs some health. Don't need to use that right now.
The gloves are off.
I don't know what Hex Demon means. It's another ivory color. I'm gonna move magic to near Wanda. and then Holy Burst.
Mother will never let me fall.
Any more environmental damage I can do? It doesn't look like it. No.
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
This is why I'm saving a revive. I feel like Nico and Magic are a lot more useful than Charlie.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
All that you
Ah, crap.
no one.
I don't know what Chaos Field is, what it does.
They are set on coming after me.
Remove magic out of the Chaos Field, whatever it is.
Where do you think you're going? Ha, that won't stop me.
283. Get rid of that. Deadly Ground might be useful. Although the last time I used this, one used it against me, so I'm going to need to make sure I keep all of my units away from each of the things. Okay, sure. I'm going to get rid of this too. Holy Burst. Is there anyone who needs healing? Nico, but I don't know whether I can move her. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go Holy Burst on Wanda. Yeah. I was hoping to try and like get that in the sweet spot where I can also heal up magic. How much has Wanda got left?
It's easier for you. How could you do that to a friend?
A strike. Not really worth doing unless I can 0% chance, yeah, I thought so. Not really worth doing last site unless I can get the concealment afterwards. I should probably activate the Vampiricans. What's it called? Magic is getting targeted to hell, man. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Mother is the only friend I need.
We've got 4 demon dogs.
It's like a train.
And that's why I saved her.
They are still set on me. Agatha was right. The power
Okay,
I
so,
feel from the
Holy
Scarlet
Flame.
Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
I should have moved magic closer to
But
her.
I thought we were friends.
Doesn't cost a card play, so we'll use that.
This shall be
Then,
great
last
help.
sight.
You were never strong enough to face me.
Then revive. I brought back Charlie. God damn. Oh, never mind. Absorb darkness. I'm sure Nico said I have to do it 3 times, but normally with big boss fights it's twice. You have to knock them down. Yeah, that's definitely correct. I'll add Fortify to the Hunter.
The advantage is mine.
Redraw that. Okay. Hunter should retaliate. Nice. Can't believe I didn't think that completely forgot Charlie was on the field. So when he used revive, just didn't use it to bring back Nico like I wanted to.
Not sure I can keep this up.
You are never my equal.
Damage and move around enemy area. Oh, okay. Center, but I do need to do damage to Scarlet Witch.
Forget this.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Get rid of that. Not enough heroism. Not backslash. How much damage can we do on Scarlet Witch? Not much. I might just use Last Sight and then heal up the Hunter.
I guess the gloves are off.
Oh, okay, I'm out of card plays. Didn't realise that. No, that ain't gonna reach her.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
28 left on magic.
Do you even know yourself?
Oh crap, Charlie's confused.
Be done.
Magic's going down. Or not. I don't even know what Chaos Field does.
Let's
First
finish
thing we
this.
do is remove magic from that area.
I can only endure so much.
First thing I'm going to do is heal the Hunter.
The light is on our side.
It's like
The advantage
top
is
priority. I don't mind when my confused units attack other units. What's going to do the most damage for that?
I had hoped for a challenge.
Vulnerable isn't stun though.
That won't make this easier for you.
Stun would be nice. At least if the hunter can survive until the next turn, I should be okay.
That won't stop me.
I should be able to do this as long as the hunter can survive until next turn. I think she will.
Had the highest of stats.
Magic and Charlie will probably go down.
That time has
Charlie will, 100%.
Our team is falling apart.
All depends on whether Scarlet Witch goes after the hunter or magic. Oh, damn.
I will not.
Okay.
Your time here is through.
Weak is fine. I just need to do 42 damage to Scarlet Witch. I should be okay now.
Your friends do not want to hurt you, Wanda. They care about you more than you understand. The leader has fallen.
That's provided Nico was right about it attacking 3 times using this.
I cannot move.
I thought the hunter had been knocked out then.
A Pyrrhic victory at best.
Please. We don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana.
I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will.
Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris et veniunt in domum suum iubat domino!
That passage. You can't save her. No one can.
Ego sum tenebris domum domini praeceptayor!
Do you have any idea what you have just done?
I am not so sure anymore.
That didn't feel like much of a victory, if I'm being completely honest. Wanda's back.
Yes! I knew you'd do it.
Welcome home.
Talk to Wanda.
I don't know what's...
Easy there. You are safe now. I am not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't. But I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
I cannot imagine what you have been through. You will probably feel like yourself again after a good night's sleep.
How can I sleep? The things I did.
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. Ugh, it's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
We did it! Holy cats, we did it!
Hydra mystics can't stop a little limbo pull. You did well back there, Hunter.
Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "Curse you, Stark" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
I do not care for theatrics, but I do hope you get your wish.
Oh yeah, can you picture it? Banner standing there in the empty spot where this accelerator used to be, realizing Tony Stark got him good.
I will leave you to enjoy your pride.
I don't know what Tony did.
Thanks.
Feels like it was all my
I just gotta
work, but
figure out the best way
okay.
to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up all night with this baby.
I just wanted to thank you for what you
Yeah,
did.
the broadcast
And the rest
randomly
of the Midnight
stopped.
Suns. You,
No idea
reunited
why.
a twisted little family of outcasts, and, we're never gonna forget it.
Back up and running now, though.
Caretaker will not forget it either.
You're not really worried about fallout with her, are you?
I am.
Well, don't. Wanda's back.
Definitely was my internet connection. Let me
Everything
go
is
back
gonna be
live
better around
again,
here
like
now.
instantly.
Just wait and see. Wanda's caused us lots
So it wasn't
of
like it's
pain.
any kind of
But
like
do you think
connection.
it's ghost to make her a welcome basket?
Although according to Twitch, I'm still live from previously, so maybe I don't know what's happened there. It says the broadcast stopped, but Twitch reckons that it's the same broadcast from an hour ago. So
I can't believe it, Hunter. I think I'm in a bit of shock.
maybe my PlayStation was just having a wobbly and it was still streaming on Twitch.
Wanda, I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. I wish I could have joined you at the lab to be part of the homecoming, rather than merely bystander.
No matter who did the rescuing, the fact is that Wanda is back, and that is a good thing.
Yes, you're right. Of course, we should celebrate every victory. And thanks to you, my pity party was small. Had just a single guest. Me. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right. Then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
Thought I'd seen it all. This is really something.
I am a complete and utter fool.
How so?
Before you left, I warned you not to show Wanda any mercy. And what did you do? You not only showed her mercy, you brought her back with you. I don't know what to say.
You do not need to say anything. Wanda is back with us. The corruption has been removed. We should just move on from here.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I can't move on? I thought when Wanda fell to Lilith, that would be it. I'd never see her again. I thought her fall was inevitable. I just keep thinking about what might have happened if I hadn't pushed her away.
You cannot spend your time dwelling on mistakes. What is past is past.
Then I suppose I'll reserve all my worrying about the future. That should keep me quite occupied.
Is there
I still
anything
don't
I
trust
can do for
Caretaker.
you?
Yes. Give me time alone to think. That's probably the wisest move for all of us.
It wouldn't surprise me if she turned out to be a bad guy by the end.
I hope Wanda's return means we're going to start winning a few.
I don't fully have insight into what potential threats it may awaken.
Is that accelerator in here? No. I'm gonna change the hunter's costume there. I haven't got a chance to use this one properly. A trophy for that.
Wanda, man, I just can't believe it. Did I miss
You have done it. You've returned one of my children home. My Wanda.
Let's have a look at the photo. Talk to Agatha.
You have done the impossible, Hunter. You've removed corruption and saved a soul, and still managed to keep yourself intact. You are indeed a wonder unto yourself.
But did I really save a soul? Wanda is here, but I am not sure she is saved.
You worry about her spiritual well-being?
Maybe Caretaker is right. Maybe corruption cannot be removed completely, and some black tendril of my mother remains inside her, only to take hold of her again.
What if that's true, and a small part of that darkness lingers within her? Does that make her damned?
What do you mean? Would that not make her a monster?
Listen to what you're saying. You literally just absorbed all of your mother's dark energy into you. And I see no monster. You should know more than most. We all have a little darkness in us. It's how we handle it that makes all the difference.
And how do you think Wanda will handle it?
I honestly don't know. Wanda is home and safe, but I worry she's not well. She still blames herself for my death. I wish I could give her a big hug and tell her it wasn't her fault. But obviously that's not a possibility.
Perhaps one day we can find a way.
Yes, I would like that. I would like that very much. In the meantime, watch over her, will you? Show her the love I wish I could.
We got our number one witch back.
I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother, but if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it will work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Let's say start the mission with 4 heroism. God damn.
Do not bet on it.
You've seen him, right?
I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
You are not with her anymore. You are here, safe and sound. You need not fear her.
Safe and sound? Seriously? We both know she's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
It was just a premonition, Wanda. It does not mean it will come to pass.
Something you should know about me. All my premonitions come to pass. Which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
But why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they do not. Not really. Could you help me decipher them?
I'm sorry, Hunter. Those journals were what led to Agatha's death. I can't be a part of that. Not anymore.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Doctor Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic? Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Hey, boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
All right, Robbie.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Register your powers with the government to keep that knowledge to yourself.
Your actions with Wanda really took Lilith down a peg in my eyes. Guess your mom's not that powerful after all.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
I enjoy meeting new people. It keeps me grounded in this century.
I also came here knowing only Caretaker. And what did I do? I hid in my room for weeks. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
You like my butt?
Hunter, this right here, this is you being a bat.
Not as long as I am likable.
Ha, up for debate. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
So smiling.
Caretaker's not happy today.
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
I need to get something off my chest.
Go for it.
I can't stand vampire movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
I know someone like that.
Logan's hardly tragic. And how do you misunderstand a guy with knives in his hands?
No, never mind.
All I'm saying is, a tragic romance between a vampire and a human makes no sense to me.
Why not?
People who appreciate a good steak don't propose to the cow.
Would that not just piss off the bull?
More likely the farmer. Didn't expect to have that much fun.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang. When we see Johnny Blaze next, I'm gonna keep on keeping my cool. Then,
What
show
kind
'em
of
what a
bones are
Ghost Rider
Haven?
from East LA can do.
There we go.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen?
3 demons killing each other because they could not decide who would fight me first.
Oh.
The winner had a mortal wound. Never drew my weapon. How about you?
I was gonna say a rollerblading mariachi band, but I don't think mine compares.
Robbie, we have all seen crazy things.
Yeah, I know. I guess I haven't seen that much.
Just a half vampire, a good witch, the queen of limbo, and a corpse come back from the dead.
Hey, you've seen all that too. Doesn't count.
So it is a competition.
You're asking the guy who used to street race?
Fair.
Always great to hang with you, Hunter. Those birds, with the wings and the cool colors. Robbie.
Daily sparring. What do we get from this? Okay, daily spar with Scarlet Witch now.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
Not enough resources. Damn.
Ready for more? Let's do this. Ready to work?
Yeah, Magic and Nico need to heal. Go Magic first because she's got the most damage.
Hey, Charlie Warley, puppy face.
Yay, friends with Charlie.
There. I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I'm sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible.
And Magic.
This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Admitting you are wrong is one of the bravest things we can do.
Not as brave as you were last night. Not only did you defy me, but you defied Lilith, and won. I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No, that would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
I wonder what my light balance is at the moment. 172 light. So I think I am 28 away from maxing it out. Not too bad.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel toward caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
A witch like you does not deserve to be treated that way. I hope you showed her what you are capable of.
You can say that. She's dead and I'm here, which also means I'll never get closure. I guess I didn't realize how much I trusted her until that trust was broken.
What is done, but I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Is there anything else I need to do? Yes.
Tell me you found something good. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. All the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
I'll send Ghost. No. Hero level 2 low. Level 15. I'll send Blade out then. I don't really have a choice.
Stay out of trouble.
Alright, so now I'll go and see what Tony wants.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds
Although,
gathering
yeah,
on
I just
the
clicked on
horizon.
Doctor Strange.
It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the gamma accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
Dark days will inevitably return, but I think you are wise to take a moment and appreciate the good things when we have them.
Success follows failure. Failure follows success. It's circular. At this moment, we are at a crest. We bask in the warm feelings and pray we don't drown the next time we descend into failure.
I would like to talk more, but there is still more for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not...
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the gamma accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Blaze is not nearly the threat to us Banner is. I suspect he will hand it over once he realizes we are the world's last hope.
Oh yeah, he's been totally reasonable and thoughtful so far.
And if we do get the parchment, do you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I will put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Concentrate.
I forgot I told them to gain 2 heroism for free. Nice. Let's see. Is there anything
Why do I always
useful?
have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
complex
I
runic
don't even think there's
systems
anything
are
I've met the
very
requirements for.
focus.
Prophecy? More like prophecy you never.
Nope, something there.
How's it going, boss? I have high expectations for this. Sometimes.
Give me something
I
good.
impress
Summon a
myself.
hero from the Abbey for 1 turn. Oh, nice. 1 in hand. 328. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not even a question. These two? 328 damage?
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I'm equipping those right away. Get rid of that. Edit deck. Get rid of that. Reinforcement. Yeah, that'll do. Right, edit deck. I am going to get rid of... See, these two work together. I'm not going to get rid of either of those. That's good for concealed. That's good for... Less so, actually, since I got Holy Burst. So I'm going to get rid of that and bring in Patience. I know it's a 6 heroism card, but that is really good. 1 in hand, reduces cards cost by 1 each turn. So there we go, it could end up being free, I think. That's, like, really amazing. Right, draw 2 free cards, I'll get that. Gain 2 heroism for free, definitely want that. In fact, I want another one of those.
Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Well, this spark's meant to be coming out of Wanda. I assume so. What am I doing? Upgrade abilities.
Practice makes perfect.
I don't have any abilities to upgrade.
Do your thing.
That's fine. I'm coming down to the forge though, see if there's anything I can build. Forge upgrades. Yeah, I'm nowhere near enough for that.
I'm here if you need me.
It's quite an easy one now.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on earth.
I'm just going to jump into this one, I don't care. I'll take Scarlet Witch out for something, to be fair.
New energy in the alley today,
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
distracted, eh?
Okay, got an idea.
You know the drill, people.
Don't know whether it'll work. We'll play Scarlet Witch here. Oh, I can't. Get rid of that. Might as well use this straight away, to be fair. Gain 2 heroism at the start of the turn.
Should be useful.
And I'll redraw. Let's see. On knockout, refund a card play. Is there anything I can knock out with this? Yes. So just straight in, just do that.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hero combo, not that useful, but this is very useful because I can delay the summoning from 2 of these guys.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? Still coming this way.
That's one mystic out. We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do this.
You left me no.
I am impressed.
That's not even gonna do that much. Target has stun, which she doesn't have stun.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Hmm. 50% chance of that knocking her in there.
Chaos unleashed.
That's worth it to me. Yeah, there we go, nice.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Feel her embrace. That wasn't very nice.
Knocking people into portals and stuff is my favourite way to kill people in this game.
An enduring pain.
Now you're making me mad.
Are there more coming? You don't seem ready to face us.
I'm on.
Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Get rid of that. Plus sight plus.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
The power of the light.
Target confirmed.
in service.
Shouldn't have did that. Anyway. Oh, we did die.
I am the monster.
122 damage. Damn, Cap.
We are the Soon they arrive.
This is fine. Protected for 69.
I'm right here, still waiting.
Heroism increased. What we got?
Why this sudden interest?
Increase the size of Scarlet Witch area abilities for 25%. No. Not back. Alright, let me think. Okay. I'm going to get rid of Hex Change. And Tactician. Sprang! That's what I want.
That's an interesting technique.
Engaging.
Whatever gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
As commanded.
My purpose.
I don't know how smart this was to get everyone to attack Captain America like this. I still have a 5 though, to be fair. I'm gonna need it.
We have injured him.
Still they persist. You can all join.
So, revive Captain America.
Let's try this again.
Hexfield. I'm gonna move Wanda to here then.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That was something. You had no chance to
Right, Captain America. We'll move into... Can't move him? No. Can't even do that either. Ah, damn. Guess I'll just end my turn.
Just a scratch.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
We hold their passage.
I need to knock these guys out, I really do.
Guess they're still after me.
Okay.
I may
Dead to
require
ground.
aid here.
Then I'll heal up on the
Walk in the light. This shall be of great help.
hero combo.
I will make this quick.
Nothing I can do this turn.
Lilith herself could not best.
You'll have to do better than that.
This is still happening.
They're really starting to get to me.
I'm gonna get rid of this. Punch might be good. For position cap here.
Fleeing so soon.
Now go for punch.
Turn back. You're in trouble now.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's try this. Was it worth it?
Scarlet Witch has 1 HP. This is just 3 of these weak ass dogs left.
They are still set on me.
The shield bounce might actually just do it. Yeah, I can't get the range in, but still.
You're getting pretty good at that.
The light is on our side.
Just what I needed.
See what the animation for patience looks like. Not what I expected, but I'll take it.
We've done it.
Talk to Wanda. Where is Wanda?
Ooh,
Oh,
now that
there.
Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
I mean, they're talking about what she might want when they're right by her. I feel like asking her what she might want might be a good idea.
I am honored to have you back on our side.
I'm not completely healed yet, but this is helping.
What is this, an old...
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
Well, you earned it, Wanda. You were a real asset out there today.
Just glad I could be of assistance. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to
I've never seen it because it looks like shite. But they're watching Hocus Pocus.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it
That's
is
not
that
three
power
witches, is it?
frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Easier in what way? Sounds like there's a story there.
There's always a story, but this is movie night, not a therapy session. And I really don't know you that well.
Fair enough.
Besides, we should be paying attention to the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad? Or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
You're like a extra extended family to me. It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch. Mushrooms are gross.
We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed some
I'm going to set her change daily outfit to on. Even though I've only got one outfit for her. I just like seeing the characters change their clothes every day.
I
Feels
understand
more
you
realistic.
spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how it...
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently.
You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many
He's going to
people
say
will
what we did
die.
to Scarlet, which I'm going to want us to bring back Bruce Banner in here.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
Reprieves, no matter how brief.
Oh, yeah, I've got some more stuff now. Oh, it's just the hunter.
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who... you know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
We all make mistakes, Wanda. And we all deserve a chance to make up for them.
Well, I've made some pretty big ones. Some would say unforgivable, even. Not sure if you noticed, but everyone seems to be afraid of me around here. Everyone except for you, that is.
Oh, come now, Wanda. You are not that scary.
Are you sure? Because you seemed pretty scared when I was your adversary.
Me? No. It takes a lot to frighten me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling about you. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
Superlink, is there any messages to reply to?
You are gonna love this. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
My game is something good.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Always a pleasure.
Look, I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on. Can't believe I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
Magical veil?
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
Let me teach you something small to start off with. Maybe read a grimoire, see how you like it.
I promise I'm a quick study. Don't hesitate to throw me in the deep end.
Oh, I do not doubt your intelligence, which is why we have to start small. Exposing you to magic's darkest secrets right away could do some damage.
What kind of damage could a little book learning do?
Reading the wrong grimoire has the potential to wipe your mind completely and turn you into an empty vessel ripe for possession by non-corporeal entities that lurk in the outer darkness.
I know exactly what Tony's
just
response to this is going to be.
For unwitting magical explorers to uncover the wrong bit of knowledge.
Don't read the wrong books. Got it. See? I'm a quick student.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
You could not talk to Strange about this?
He knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially when he's reciting incantations. If you don't mind, can we keep these lessons between you and me?
Do not worry. I will keep our secret to my grave. And beyond.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There's a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say dangerous magic secrets?
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we will talk later.
I've got a private message off Blade.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Okay, I don't even get to pick my team for this.
Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew, too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off early.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
It's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
I'll be back in a minute.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now? After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you've made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good.
You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything?
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, you
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we?
So I'm fighting demons and Mephisto then.
I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are.
Greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie.
I feel more like myself every day.
How many of these go? Just have to hope for the best. Yeah, I think I did pretty well there.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Accept your fate. None are forgiven.
You were too weak for this fight. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Do I have to do this all in one turn? Oh no, turns remain 4.
Show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes.
Your mother abandons you.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
Feel my call.
Nah.
It's your time.
The rest of us.
Make way for vengeance.
I am impressed.
Can't perform this action. I'll get rid of Hellride. Get rid of Fortify, I don't really need that. Okay.
Vengeance fears no one.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, demon.
You'll
Oh,
come
wrong
to understand me in time. They always do.
No.
Vengeance has come. My power grows.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Don't need the hero combo, really.
None will be spared. This will be your end.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
Otherwise, what the hell, man? Quite by everyone.
I will make this call.
Your soul open.
Think. Where's all the music gone?
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
It's back.
Return to your mother.
47%'s not great. 40%. Okay, 40%. Might as well. Hey. Let's see how many of these I can take out in one turn.
You were unprepared.
What trade did that?
Only a fool would stand before us.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Yeah, that's cool. Fighting next.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you've stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
I find Mephisto just as magic.
He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
At least it's a Nest Mother mission.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
I never get tired of punishing scum.
That we are agreed. They have not lost interest.
The guilty have already begun to
Lash. The Woofy.
prepare yourselves.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
None are close enough together. I don't really want to hit that thing because it'll multiply.
It was your time.
The only way I want to hit those is if they die.
That was something.
Prepare yourself.
More than
My will be done.
No, yeah, Ghost Rider's a bit hurt.
My servants join the fray.
Yes, it's fine. Can't actually do any damage to the Nest Mother, can you, by attacking her? That don't really matter anyway, he's going in for the guard.
They are still set on me.
Four daughters of Lilith. How many will she
We'll use a heal on Ghost Rider.
My mother was
Okay, Hellride's good. Hellride is really good. I think positioning Ghost Rider here is going to be the best option. I can... Yeah. See if we can... Nah, that's the best I'm going to get. This is fine.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
Okay, that's useful. Is that the only one left? No redraws.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen. And killed.
69 health left on her. We'll take a beating next turn. But it should be fine. I should live it.
It is good to be back.
Oh no, hang on. How much damage am I going to do? Yes!
We've done it. Excellent work.
God, no warning there for the hunter. Just open up a portal behind her and have a demon dog jump towards her.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ileana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
He will know the true face of vengeance.
Talk to Robbie, talk to Magic.
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him? Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before. The Midnight Suns are starting to feel like a real positive force for good.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ileana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
You wanted to know who was behind the Solus. Now we all know.
How do you know Mephisto?
He was the Dark Lord who kidnapped me from this realm and dragged me to Limbo. He raised me as his daughter. He's the only father I ever knew. And my biggest enemy.
I am sorry, Ileana. I know how difficult that can be.
Well, I am not sorry. I got the father I needed to become who I am. Without Mephisto, there would be no magic, no one to open portals for you to walk through. Just as without Lilith, there would be no you, no Hunter. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
Ileana, are you feeling guilty for what you did to him?
Me? Guilty? No, never. I will never let guilt weigh down my conscience, and neither should you when it comes to what you need to do. Take care of your mother in the end. Don't hesitate, and don't show mercy. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ileana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter.
What's my low balance up to? 183. It's getting there. Where's Robbie? I have no idea where he might be. I don't know the way there, but I know where he might be. Ah. Yep. The shop. Thought so.
One time, I ate an entire super grind. I'm kind of busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
I am sorry you are stuck with the burden of the parchment, Robbie.
Don't be. It's fine.
If you need help,
I said it's fine.
If there is something you need to get off your chest...
You mean like the parchment? No. It's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks. I see things are going well for you, too.
You got to be bored watching me practice defensive roles.
Reprieves, no matter how brief,
Even Lilith didn't like her pact with him.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yep, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the parchment of power. But it also really sucks.
If luck is with us, you will not have to carry the parchment for long.
I can carry it for as long as necessary. However long Blaze had it, I can keep it for as long or longer.
I did not mean to imply you did not have what it takes.
But I do have what it takes. And I don't need luck.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie...
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
The forces of the parchment and the Darkhold are not to be trifled with, Robbie. You cannot expect to read the page the way you would a normal book.
Oh boy, here we go. More of that. This is beyond you, Robbie. I've been hearing this joke since I asked to see my first R-rated movie as a kid. Guess what? I snuck into those movies, and I can sneak a peek at the parchment.
Trust me. This is not the same as childhood misbehavior. You are gambling not just with your life, but the lives of all those who love you.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
Well, Tony, you are a bit competitive. I would not blame him for becoming a bit territorial as a result.
Aw, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition, is there?
I do not think Strange sees it as friendly.
Well, when he comes back, I'll try to smile bigger. Maybe that'll give him a hint.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. That parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
You want the magic highlight?
How's it going, boss? Let me do my...
Come on, give me something good.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Apply 2 Berserk. Oh! Hell's Fury, 105 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with these two. No, this one.
Always a pleasure.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I think it's a... I'll do a side mission while off stream. Because I'm not going to do any more storage stuff tonight. I'll do some sparring with... I think it's been a while since I've done some sparring with Doctor Strange.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on the floor.
Practice makes perfect.
If you insist.
Later.
Careful, Hunter. Punches are flying fast around here. I came out here to cool down. Carol kindly suggested I work out my frustrations on the punching bag. Her suggestion was wise.
I'm afraid I know the source of your frustrations.
If you think this source has got salon-sculpted facial hair and an ego the size of Montana, then you're correct.
Surely you understand this is how Stark is with everyone, do you not?
I understand it, intellectually. Yet the outrage still burns in my heart.
Fair. Just do us all a favor and try not to break his jaw, all right? We need him in one piece.
The problem with Tony is that he's too cavalier. I suppose that attitude has contributed to his success, but he can't do it with the arcane. It's a completely different realm. One that will deal him a brutal defeat if he doesn't change his ways.
You do not think he can destroy the Parchment of Power?
I don't think he understands just what the page represents. His whole life has been ones and zeros. The forces that shaped the Darkhold were powerful long before numbers or technology. They exist outside of the theory of relativity or quantum mechanics. They are elemental and esoteric as the rules of the dream space.
I hope the two of you can reach an understanding.
If he wants to work things out, he knows where to find me. Hopefully, my aggressions will have been worked out by then. That'll show him.
Good to see Wanda back with her team.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Right, with that, I'm going to end the stream. To everyone who's watched either live or on the VOD after the fact, I really do appreciate the view. As a small-time Twitch streamer, any and all support is greatly appreciated. On the way out, if you could hit the follow button, that'd be even more appreciated. You'll be notified whenever I go live in the future. Also, head on over to youtube.com/James the Thunder and go and subscribe to me on there. All of my streams get permanently archived, and I also make pre-recorded original content when the inspiration strikes as well. If you are watching this on YouTube, it was originally streamed over on twitch.tv/James the Thunder, so head on over there and hit follow to be notified whenever I go live in the future, as well as subscribing to me here on YouTube. I've been James the Thunder, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.